Okay, so... He's over there still. It's kind of disturbing how a bunch of places are just like on fire. What is that?
What the hell? Damn it, not again! Shit.
The fuck? Did the police... Yeah, I'm wondering if, like, the police, like, covered it up. All the case files you asked for are in the bottom drawer. All unsolved disappearances from 1958. Okay, Gregory Pinson, 34, construction worker, last seen on the bridge construction site on March 21st, 1958. Herbert Spindler, 42, truck driver, last seen leaving Leota's bar on October 5th. 5H? 1958. Stacy Sloan, 27, teacher, last seen hiking on the woods on August 13th, 1958. Erline Smith, 56, unemployed, last seen in her home outside Dormont on August 25th, 1958. Carl White, 31, chef, last seen in the post office on September 2nd, 1958. Although there was no apparent connection between the subjects, they all had one thing in common: police record. Everything from small petty crimes to a murder suspect. This led some to believe that they were killed by a vigilante, maybe even someone from the force. Their bodies were never found. I checked all these ones already. That's right, I didn't see a key, a light switch there.
water on there. It's too dark.
Why do I want to turn the water on?
Water valves. These probably control the water flow inside.
Oh, I guess so the fire goes out.
That's not it. 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 That's not it.
Which combination did I not do?
That's it.
Oh,
The water's running again.
I got nothing.
Exposed cable.
Oops.
Exposed cable is touching the water. I can't go inside.
Should I have gone this way before turning the water on? Did I goof? I'm gonna say no because that's a huge thing. There's a door there though. Oh, you know what? I bet I come out that door or something. Like in the other dimension. Or whatever you want to call it. Lawrence Mathis is being transferred from Needles today. He'll stay here awaiting pickup by the marshals. Be careful with this individual. He's a suspect of double homicide. Terry, I can't be the only one uncomfortable with all this. There was no investigation, no evidence collection, nothing. The sheriff declared it was an accident, and that's it. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. It's not our job to decide. We're not judges. He's obviously protecting his son. That girl is dead. I can't even look at her mother's face. Yeah, so there was a cover-up. Wait, the sheriff was the kid's father? Okay, he's probably gonna burn.
Was this to do with Annika's death?
Just because, I mean, the kid was underage, so, like, he would have at most gotten, you know, like, mandated counseling, which he's already doing. And possibly, like... Like, I don't even know if he would have gotten juvie necessarily, because he wasn't intending to kill her. He was just trying to play a prank. Okay, so I can see... Oh. Haha. No, I will not fix your computer. Is that this from here?
Decide again. Forgive him or condemn.
Really? Again? You must be the sheriff.
Listen to him whimper. To be fair, if I had giant spiders like that eyeing me, I'd probably be huddled up in the corner crying. There's a key? Which one? Oh, I see it. A cell key. Okay. Good God, Annika just scared the shit out of me.
You can choose once you have learned everything.
An exposed cable is touching the water. I can't go inside.
So, how do I get in there then? I completely ignored the key. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. I hear buzzing. don't know if it's the light or not, though.
The exposed cable is touching the water. I can't go inside. Okay, I should be able to go into both rooms now.
Okay. I was worried that that would make it dark, but I guess not. I guess because somebody lit candles for some reason in here?
The information you're looking for is in this world.
Detail of event. Annika Kraetzio was found dead yesterday at Dormont Sawmill. Her body was found by local workers, Michael Bailey and Gary Kent. Bailey and Kent found the body shortly after arriving at the sawmill. Annika Kraetzio's body was in the stream next to a purple bicycle, which led us to believe that she could have fallen off the cliff while riding the bike through the forest. Agent Stephen Crane and I investigated the cliff ledge and found several bicycle tires, so Kraetzio probably wasn't alone. While analyzing the bicycle, Agent Crane also noticed that the brake cable had been cut clean, possibly with pliers. Agent Crane, so you know that the brake was cut and you still call it an accident? Agent Crane and I talked to several of the townsfolk to find out when Annika Kraetzio was last seen alive. According to several eyewitnesses, she was last seen riding her bicycle with 3 other kids. I don't like these sounds. Some of the eyewitnesses state that Kraetzio was fleeing from the 3 kids. We've collected the statements and evidence and submitted everything to the sheriff. Summary. She was found dead. From what we can ascertain, she fell from the cliff while riding her bike, possibly running away from a group of kids. Important to note that the brake cable in Kraetzio's bicycle appeared to have been cut. This might explain why she fell while riding on a route that she went through every day. This was an accident. No need to collect more evidence or statements. Case closed.
The sheriff's son was involved, so he closed Annika's investigation.
Oh God. Desmond reminds me too much of Matt. Even the way they smile is exactly the same. That's why I need to toughen him up. I'm not losing another son. I let Matt play around with his friends all day, and where did that got him? When I see Desmond doing shit all day with these kids, all I see is Matt. And now that Annika girl is dead, Desmond is not a bad kid. Accidents happen. That's what happened here. A tragic accident. I'm not losing Desmond too. Wait, Desmond! Wasn't Desmond the one that was like... that people said his father beat him? Or suspected his father beat him?
He lost his other son.
Shit! I got fucked.
The sheriff's son was involved, so he closed Annika's investigation.
Where'd it go? Nope. Can I... Can we call that enough evidence? Technically, I know the other stuff too. Nope. Oh, fuck. Okay, so which way do we have to go? Okay, there it's coming. I have to wait for it to go the other way. I think.
lost his other son.
Oh god. Shit! God damn it. Oh, I didn't know where it was.
The sheriff's son was involved, so he closed Annika's investigation.
I wish you could turn down the volume on the music. I don't think there's a way to do it, though. It's hard to tell, like, where things are coming from because the music is so loud.
Lost his other son.
Not a lot. I died, and Penguin is trying to distract me. Trying to wait for it to come back this way so that I can essentially follow it out. Yeah, I really wish I could turn the music down. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Which way is it going? Oh shit, I think this was a dead end. Fuck, it was. I have to wait for it to go a different way. And then I have to go down that hall that it just went. Actually, let's wait in here. Okay. So does that count then? Yes, okay.
Sheriff Matthews, loves order above anything else.
I'm
That's
gonna
probably
condemn
one of
this
the reasons
dude.
that led him to the military. He wanted that same order at home, because he wanted his son to follow his footsteps. This potential crime, the death of Annika, could jeopardize all the plans he had for Desmond. He dropped the investigation out of love and fear for his son, but Annika's dead. Doesn't her mother deserve justice? You decide. Should Jack Matthews be forgiven? Or pay for his crime?
I guess I must decide again.
I don't know if it's just me, but he kind of sounds like, what's his face? I think this guy's gonna be condemned. Because he kind of, like... Feed him to the spider. That's what I'm kind of...
Annika's mother deserved the truth, and he did everything he could to stop her from knowing what happened.
The hell? This is a door where we came in.
Hey man, help me out.
What? There's actually a guy here.
Hey, am I glad to see you? You're the first living person I've seen in a while.
Yeah, hey. Help me out, buddy. Can you check if these cops there have the keys to this car?
He kind of sounds like, I don't know why I can't remember his name. I don't think these bodies were here earlier. I can't even remember his name. Jeff Goldblum, I think. Like, vaguely. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
No, they don't have the keys. But who are you?
I'm no one. Just trying to get out of here.
Do you know what's happening in Dormont?
I don't know.
He's the guy with the
cops
gun.
brought needles. When we got here, everything went to shit. These freaks with machetes and knives came out of the dark and started killing everyone. Wasn't standing in the light. I'm not getting out of this car for sure. So can you help
Like,
me
the
out or
voice just
not?
sounds very
Come
familiar.
on, get the car keys.
If I find the keys, will you let me go with you?
No way. You're not getting in this car. But, I can help you out.
How?
Get me the keys, and I'll use the headlights to clear a path for you.
These cops seem to have been shot. Did you see what happened here?
I don't know. I didn't see anything. And who cares anyway? They're dead, like the entire damn town. Come on. I need to get out of here.
I can't find the keys.
come on, man. We have a deal. Find me some keys that work on this car.
Guessing I have to go back inside. Can I get up there somehow? No. Did he give me a hint that I missed on where to find...
Okay.
Everybody's pretending not to notice, but the disappearance started after the young girl's accident. Someone or something is going for us one by one. Maybe the stories were right and her mother really is a witch. This town is doomed and it's all our fault. I'm leaving. I'd rather take my chance on the road than staying here one more minute.
That man outside has a gun in the dashboard. 2 police officers have been shot. They're lying dead on the ground. Do I need to spell it out for you? No, you can give him the keys. Or use the matches.
Oh!
Looks like a gasoline canister.
So what I was actually leaning towards that anyways, because remember they were talking about how there was this like guy that was wanted for murder and that people should like watch out for him.
He's a murderer. He shot those cops. I can't let him get away.
Dead. Burn!
Dormont Post Office. What could have happened here?
I think Comet wants me to do the litter box. Alright guys, I think that what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a short break before we jump into Phasmophobia. Just to get a couple things done. Because I think my cat is wanting the litter box done. So, I'm going to take a short break then before we do Phasmophobia, also because I've been going for 7 hours, and we'll probably be doing at least 3 or 4 of Phasmophobia tonight. I do plan on playing more of this, so we will probably do some more of this tomorrow to continue with our Halloween weekend, because I'm definitely liking this game. This, again, seems a little bit more my style of horror, so. But, I mean, we've only just started, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, yeah, give me, we'll be back in a little bit, once Mux and Terry are both available, and maybe see if we can find a fourth, and we'll be playing some Phasmophobia. So thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like I said, we will be back very shortly. I'm just going to, I have a couple things I want to do, and I don't want to have to leave the break screen going for, like, potentially 15 minutes. So, thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys all in a few. All right. I'm not even going to say bye, everybody. I'm going to say I'll be back soon. See ya.